Hello, welcome back to some SAP Ranked. We're continuing our weekly domination. Still in top 1%, 3 days left. You already know the momentum that we're riding into this week. It's unmatched. It's truly sight to behold. I'm loving it all. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with a magical spell. You ready for this? The lobby will fill up in... now. Okay, well, it's not full, but 6 is enough, like I say. 5 is the bare minimum, 6 is enough. Honestly... that's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you so kindly to let me know. You wavy hipster. What happened to hipsters? Genuine question. I don't actually know what happened to them. I feel like at some point, the hipsters that everybody knows... they just kind of disappeared, right? Sorry for the untoward silence. Yo, your swap screwed you. Unlucky, brother. Price to pay for purchasing frog. Okay, now we've got our level. We've got... oh! I'm hitting it with the... oh! That high note. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. I must confess something I still believe. I don't know. I forget how that song goes. That was kind of... I mean, this is before... this is still quite before my time. It's like always before my time. I don't know. It depends on what you consider your time, what you consider really everything in this life. But anyway. Yeah, because the old, like almost 10 years ago at this point, the old image of hipsters is like what? You have your complicated coffee order. You have your like... there was like the bearded guy. And not just like any old bearded guy. Like that specific, you know what I mean, right? That like kind of lumberjack, but he's actually a software programmer look that everybody knows and loves. Okay, what can we do here? Can I hit you with something crazy? I think I lost my mind that turn. Because honestly, sell high on the duck. Because A, the ant is better served with a pill and it has like in-battle effects, so there's no reason to sell it just for, you know, whimsy, essentially, right? But as of the rest of this squad, like I think I'm cooking here, right? Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, you're building for the future. I can respect it, but you gotta start building sooner. I have my eye on you, CG. You're the other person with somewhat respectable elo now. I would like a pill. I've been gifted a pill, you know? But we start by pilling you before we get out of hand. I shouldn't have asked. Okay, that's not a big deal. Let's, you know what? Run me a getting it twisted. I've been rewarded. That was a free level right there. Okay. Okay, give me a free apple. Put it in. I would like the buffs to go towards these instead of the hedgehog that I'm about to place at the rear end of this squad. Honestly, we've got a good thing going here. We've got a good thing going, folks, but... it's not all it's cracked up to be at the end of the day. Onion. Anyone remember that? Remember that thing? that guy, the chef, and the edited clips towards him, or not, like of him essentially. I don't know why I couldn't speak for a moment there. You're building for the future, young man, and I respect that for you. Nowadays, youngsters, they're too busy, you know, not booting their straps or something like that. Anyway, I'm telling you, it has to be done. We're not gonna keep you around forever. But you, my friend, you are staying on this squad for better or for worse. Honestly, a hatching chick would go absolutely crazy. I'm content to do that. I'm not content to level you. I am content to freeze garlic for a peacock. That seems like a genius move. A level, this pill is actually no longer needed. Thank you very much. Well, I'm probably going to sell the hedgehog next turn, depending on what role we get. Sell you, put a level, get a tier 4. You know, I think we've got the rhythm and the rhyme. What's that song? This is the rhythm of the night. Something, something. I think they're speaking Spanish or Brazilian Portuguese or regular Portuguese. I don't know. I can only distinguish between the languages if it's spoken by like natives of the language. If you just put it in front of me in text, I would have to really squint to notice the difference. That's just how it is. I don't expect people to know the differences between the various regions and languages of India. I hardly do it myself. And I am from thereabouts. So, you know what? Don't levy criticism against those whom... What am I trying to say here? Okay, well, come on. That's just bad luck, okay? If the stone had been tossed any other way, not to reference that guy. If you know, I know. That was not intentional, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Give me the level. You could not convince me that a Lynx is not a good purchase at this current juncture. I sold my Lynx last time. It was kind of a rushed sell situation. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. Okay, listen, the African penguin, at this point, if we see another African penguin, I'm happy to keep it, but if we don't immediately see another African penguin, listen, tier 4s are coming up naturally, then what happens? Forgot where I was going with that throwing a stone across the river analogy. I literally forgot. Like, it's very strange. My train of thought just completely lifted and derailed. It's not even at the station of brain. You know? If your brain's the station, your thoughts pass through it. You know? Sometimes it's in one ear, out the other. Left ear, right ear. They're both stations. We're building the mental tracks. It's not a road map because the train track is a rail map. You know? Stuff like that. There's a potential in there. There's no pineapple this week though, which is a shame. Hey, listen. We are pretty lucky there. Honestly, I think we could have lost that. And I wouldn't have been surprised. I need something. And none of this is something, really. But I will buy oven mitts and continue to buff this guy. There is a skunk. But no one's gonna get a skunk already, right? Okay, one person has a skunk already. I just fought them. I should have paid attention. Should have been looking, but you know what? That's not a big deal. Everything on this squad is liable to be sold except the peacock. That's good and bad, right? Because now is the time of the weekly where the important decisions start to be made. We have 2 pending levels. Good. We have a very, very unimpactful hatching chick, which I kind of bought thinking I would get more and level it, and then he could stay as a scaler and continue to provide use even after switching, you know, roles from temporary to permanent stats. That was kind of a pipe dream. I think we're not gonna get that, you know, situation to pan out for us. Yeah, your squad is pathetic. I have to be honest with you. I don't know how you're still in this. I see a pathway to greatness, and you will lead me to it. Look at those stats. Oh. You can't say no to this, right? Is anybody else outscaling me? No. Well, someone may. But it's not me. Okay. Out of these 2, no question I'm selling you. Now I gotta make a decision. turtle. But if I put a turtle here, that's just a high value play, right? Turtle for now is fine. The thing is, I don't want my turtle to be here, to be in this position right now. Because blocking, think about it this way, right? If your opponents have middling attack, like if I look at, for example, this team, right? 7-2-11-3-5. If I get my melon broken here or here, it's completely pointless. Whereas the melon here is like, it's giving something to nothing, whereas the melon here is replacing something good with something that's not yet great. So I'm not gonna get started yet. Okay, and first of all, that's, you know, the temporary change. Level 3... You know what? You've done well, and I can't blame you for it. If I see a pill, I'm pilling. Okay. I think this is not really doing what we want for us. Honestly, I'm just choosing to go all in on scaling and hope that we eliminate the skunk before it levels. Okay, now we gotta think about this one a little bit more, huh? Freeze everything and think about this one, what we do. 40 seconds, let's plan this one out. What are our options? We can put a chocolate on here and then buy this to get insane +12/+12 in the future stat boost, right? We can get a level 3 peacock. Not actually that impactful in the scheme of things. We have enough attack to not warrant that choice. We can put chocolate on the poodle and hope for a level in that direction. Or we could do something with the puppy. Level it, maybe. One roll, honestly? Consistency over luck. Well, I should put my puppy in this slot as well. I'm gonna replace the puppy with a tier 6, don't get me wrong. This Lynx is not leveling. It's kind of disappointing me. Okay. I respect you for what you're trying to do. You're a few turns late. I am dominating this ladder. It's not even close. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Honestly, just roll me, in fact. You know... Hold on. I'm gonna do this, and you're gonna get me a skip, and then next turn, because we're not gonna live that many more turns. Let's think about it this way, right? We're gonna eliminate everybody before this pops like multiple times. So level me on the stats, and put it this way. Honestly, we're not even like we're scaling wide enough to the point where our middle line is strong enough to not have consequences so negatively impacting us. We're being blessed with a level 2 Stingray. Could choose to run either the sock or the flashlight. Let me think about this. Oh, it's not meant to fucking click. Man, every time I click this damn button, it's by accident. And when I want to click it, I have to like carefully maneuver my cursor. No one's really got huge threats to the point where I think I need it. How are this team? I understand you went all in on level 3 bat. It won you like 2 rounds and then you started running out of units. You didn't have scaling. It's fine. You know? Like that was a clone, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, 2 enemies remaining. Neither of them lost a life. I assume I went up against somebody else then. Okay. I will now put a lemon on you. It just seems more pertinent. Let's level you. And listen, I see my path in front of me already. Get rid of you, put you in. I know what you're thinking. Bro, that doesn't line up with your scaling. I know, this Stingray doesn't need to stay. Which is fine. If this pops, you're gonna be on max stats anyway. Honestly, buff you. Because you're not gonna scale anything. Put these guys back here. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where the buffs go. We can replace the Stingray with anything, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Okay, never mind. This guy's cooking with gas now. It's personal. Okay. This is exactly what I need. But this is also a tier 6. Okay, we have 6, 5, and 2. Where do we want to apply our resources? Freeze this. Let me think about this one. We could do a double sell. Okay, anyway, you have to go. I think that's obvious, right? I could do what I did last time, and I think I will. If I sell you and buy you, I'm gonna have 3 tier 6s. That seems like a bad choice for the poodle. The poodle's not even leveled, so what do I care? Honestly. Put you at the front for you to get instantly supercharged with a buff. Let me fucking cook. Okay? Let me cook on this. I swear this works. Okay, Mythman, it may take some time, but... Okay, we're starting off weak because we're going to be strong. It's my logic. Level me. Yes! Yes! You know what? Stay at the front. Get the guaranteed stats as well. Because you have a melon anyway. You're strong enough to be at the front. Look at that bloody... Look how fast we got that thing, by the way. We bought it like last turn. It's already at 28-23. Look at how we maneuver this into a winnable situation. We would have lost if we didn't change that, I think. I think we're already there. We need the snipes to counter what we're being dealt with this lemon. In my book, at least. Okay, it's not enough yet. We need more. We need even more. Problem is our perks keep getting replaced anyway, so... You know? Honestly, I'm going all in. I think this is the only way to go. Is to hope that we just end up dealing so much damage through snipes that there's no way for them to defeat even the remnants of our squad. Okay, you've defeated me. You constructed a better team. You have the same scaler, but better, broader scaling, I think. Because I've been pivoting a lot. You have multiple snipers, which beats me out. Well, there's nowhere to go. One man can only do so much against superior squad, man. Let's see if we survive. Maybe it's not dead. The dream is on. We survived by a lot. Hold on. Level you. Level you. Honestly, don't lag me out on this one. Okay, well, I mean, I'll freeze it, but... Okay, now we can put you at the front because you can use more of the scaling. You're gonna get some scaling, brother. Come on. There we go. We got 150-50. We got another 49-50. We turned our accelerator on at the very bottom of the hill. We almost crashed into this hill in front of us. We almost fell it off. Fell it off? Fell off it. Steered away. But you cannot compete with how much scaling we just dumped into this squad in one fell swoop. All this trash talk to not even fucking win. I'm a disgrace. If the snipe had gone a different direction, I would have gone first place there. I pivoted a lot and I could have done better. But I beat the other guy with a higher elo, alright? You got a good team. I pivoted. 1st of February. It's already 1st of February, brother. Where's the damn pack? Does that exist actually? It's not here yet. Okay, they're sleeping on the job. I'm kidding. It's probably in Denmark. It's not like 1st of February yet. It's 1st of February here. It'll probably come out by the time tomorrow this video comes out. I may even do a special on it. Not really one for purchasing all these all these packs here, but you know what? Maybe I will, just for the culture. Just for the culture. Run a few arenas with the packs. So a lot of people play like that, but I don't play like that anyway. I didn't backpack, but I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, etc. Every interaction helps the algorithm, and yeah, enjoy.